Well then. Alright then, let us just start then. Let's see. Last time you guys just finished up with political stuff, and now we're just.
Oh yeah.
You guys said about Aguilo said about a week before he would have the information needed for you, whatever it was you needed.
Yeah.
So you're free to do anything you want for during that time.
Since I'm here, well, actually, no, I was thinking about going to see my family, but I'm not going to do that.
What?
So I was going to visit my family, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, why would you visit your family?
So there's bad blood there.
If you were, you should probably wait till Silver's actually on for roleplay things.
Yeah.
They'll never understand this game. So, what are you guys doing? It's currently late evening, so you guys just gonna head to bed for the day?
Well, I'll go to the tavern. I'll eat. I will. Yeah, I'll go there, and I'll just. I'll just possibly running into any of my old crew.
Is it possible to turn you up?
Hold on 1 second. Let me see if my. Hold on 1 second.
That's
Half tempted just to turn up all volume, then just lower everyone but you.
cheap bits. Yeah, I'm definitely saving that picture.
Pay attention to the game.
I am paying attention to the game.
Ugh. So you're just gonna go have a drink at the bar?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay.
I guess that could be useful.
Yeah, I put my actual headset on, see if I can tolerate it.
Here's about
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna go. Hey, Simon, can you? Yeah, try not to talk over, please.
Wow.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll go there and hopefully, just be cautious of the fact that sometimes my old crew used to hang out around here and contact with them if possible. There's no bad blood between us. I didn't betray him or anything. It's just I got caught and then I was shipped off to I was sent off to the military. And I haven't spoken or seen any of them since.
Have happened however long been for.
I mean, what happened? I mean, it's not like it's what.
Well, it's not as.
I just don't want to.
I just mean like very easily be new persons like something, and they just operate differently. Maybe they don't know you, but don't. There's a lot of things that could happen.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
What? What?
No, I was just on my eyes has been weird. I have to clear it out ever so often. Past few days.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It's not a huge deal. It's a minor annoyance at worst.
Well, you guys have essentially it's just free actions until something happens. So just tell me what you can do.
Well, I mean, if Paul's going to the tower and I'm join him and get some ale because nothing says a cleric can't drink.
I'll ask this person here if they'll move down so my cousin can sit next to me. Well, I guess I could just put her in that square there.
Yeah, there's 2 seats there, and then one on the the guys in between Ember and the Paladin.
Yeah.
I asked that guy to move so I can sit next to them.
He looks at you, then just moves over instantly, terrified.
I didn't mean to scare the poor man.
You have you do have entirely suits of armor. As soon as you do that, the owner tells you, please kindly remove your weapons and armor and put it away. I do not particularly like it.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. If I was, I wouldn't have sat down and ordered a drink.
He insists that you remove it if you wish to drink.
I'll ask. I'm trying to remember if we got rooms here already or not. I don't remember.
We did get rooms. You're in.
You paid for 2 days.
Also, we do have rooms then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe everyone paid already.
I will go put my weapons away. However, I am going to make a sleight of hand to conceal a dagger on me.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same because
just in case something happens.
I still have my magics. I'm fine.
Yeah. He just doesn't particularly like it with there's armed people inside his bar.
I mean, that's fine. If someone causes trouble, I still have my magics. That's fine with me.
Well, seeing people walk into a tavern and stuff with weapons isn't that
uncommon?
Yeah,
it's the only 3 people armed in this entire on this floor.
I don't particularly like it, but I'm not in the mood to argue, so I'll go do it. I'll conceal a dagger on myself.
Okay.
So I'm alright. I'll go put my stuff away. But my shit gets stolen, we're gonna have a problem, and that's all. That's what I'll do.
Damn it! What the? I know it said something about it, about the talk about him not allowing players having arms, but I don't remember where it was. I'm trying to look for it.
No.
Just continue with what you want, and I'll react as appropriately. Ah, there it is. Yeah, he asks, does not like it if people are armed or armored in his establishment. Finally found freaking rules. Although you could attempt to persuade him. So what are you gonna do?
I mean, we're not here to cause trouble.
Good, then.
2 nights, if we were gonna cause trouble, we're adventurers. We're just used to this. If here, I'm a paladin. We're not gonna cause anything.
Okay, so just to be clear, none of you have your armor or your weapons. You can have like rings of protections if you by chance have it, but any obvious weaponry or armor is upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to assume this anytime you are in this area, unless you say otherwise.
Okay.
So he walks up to you. What can I get ya?
A cup or a glass of your finest wine.
I don't know what the prices are for alcohol, so we're just gonna 4 silver.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know if that's the actual amount, but I'm going with it.
That's fine.
Oh, then. Well, that. I mean, this is 1 for 5. I mean, it's a 2. This is the 5e thing, but it says 2 silver pieces for a common, 10 gold pieces for fine wine.
This isn't the higher quality establishment, so he doesn't have anything over a gold.
I mean, it's 5e, but it says there that common wine is 2 silver.
I'm going to go with 4 silver, and it's just better than average alcohol.
Okay.
Alright, well.
Yeah, nothing too expensive.
I'll have. Then.
Okay. 1 for you, 1 for Ezekiel. Amber, does she order one?
Being a monk, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so 4 silver from each.
Alright.
Anything else?
No.
Alright then. Paladin? No, wait, Kevron.
Yes.
Anything else?
I mean, have we eaten?
You get 1 free meal the next day and the day after that, because you've paid for the night, 2 nights. I know Ezekiel have at least.
Yeah.
Did you ever pay?
I mean, it's not one just lump sum. One person pays for everything.
Yeah, I remember because Ezekiel gave 1 gold to pay for his nights.
And obviously, I'm like, 1 gold, here you go.
Okay, so you paid a gold. Can you, Paul, subtract 1 gold from Ember?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's paid.
It's 1 gold. As we are, I could basically throw my gold as a weapon, and it wouldn't matter much.
If you gave him his weapon, you'd be living here for a month. That's how much it's worth.
Yes. I said I could. Someone could come up with something where they flick a gold at an enemy or use it as a sling for a weapon, and it'd be fine because we're adventurers.
That's right. Gold is nothing to you. Okay, so he tells you have a nice day, evening. Actually, while he goes to tend to the other 2 over here who are just drinking. What next?
Listen.
Okay, so you just want to speed up to the next day?
Yeah.
Okay. So, next morning, I'm just going to move all these people off screen just so I have them for later. You wake up and there's a very few people. Likely other people who have stayed the night. And now you have the day for yourself. Please tell me what you should do. You have a full day of freedom. Oh yeah, you are given a nice meal in the morning by him.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I would do.
You have two options. We can rapidly skip forward until something triggers, with you giving vague descriptions of what you guys do.
Yeah, I guess this is. Yeah, I mean,
I
that's fine.
mean,
I don't know what else
I
I would be
mean,
doing.
the boss got an idea because I've never been here.
Okay.
I can tell you. I can tell you about the things that are going on in the city. I mean, this is the biggest city in the game. Free city. This would be like basically there in New York. So there's basically anything you want to do, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a huge importance, but in that case, Cavron's basically become a tourist.
You're just gonna explore the city.
He's never been here before, so that's basically what he does. He just goes out and wanders around like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I will have all my gear on me when we're out in the city, though. I mean, I know
when we're moving around, yeah. When they're,
yeah, I'll show them around the city. Check out this tournament that's going on. I think it doesn't start for like another. I forget how long you said, but I am interested in participating in that when the time comes.
Yeah, that's a few days away from what I remember.
Yeah. There's nothing I want to do.
Okay, so you just start wandering around the city. Do you wish to go shopping or just explore?
There's nothing I need to buy right now, so I'm good.
Okay.
Nothing I need to buy, just exploring.
Okay, so just you're just gonna stick in a group, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. You just let's see, does this oh yeah, my god, that actually triggers.
Yeah, I was like, let's just have a fun little montage of exploring the city.
Yeah, so what is there any specific things you are looking for? Or just random exploring?
I'll take no, I mean, I don't know personally, I don't know the specific districts of the city, so I don't know where to go.
Okay, so you just start randomly exploring.
Yeah. That's
okay.
on me.
Okay, so that's gonna be. They don't.
I mean, to be fair, random exploring is how you find some of the best stuff.
Okay, as you're traveling around, you eventually become a large group of people. A large group, and you hear, the intersection ahead is packed with a throng of people, straining their necks and cheering as a pair of jugglers, preceded by a large metal cage, makes its way down the cross street. The parade continues to roll past, displaying the talents of numerous street performers and various caged beasts. One large and extravagant cage on a horse-drawn wagon actually consists of two cages. The inner cage is made of iron bars with planes of glass mounted outside the bars on all four sides. Within is a three-headed monstrosity with the heads of a goat, a lion, and a brilliant blue dragon. As the parade trugs along,
good.
As the yes, the beast roars over and over as its dragon head blasts the iron cage with bolts of electricity that play along the metal bars.
That's fucking awesome. That is pretty cool.
That is. That takes me back.
You see a parade.
Yeah.
That was the first
Holy
monster
snap.
that we ever. That was the first monster we ever killed in my Tuesday game.
Nice.
Character still holds on to one of the Chimera heads.
What the fuck is wrong with him? So how do you respond to this?
I'll look at it.
Oh.
Watch the parade.
I mean, that's what you do. Oh my god, someone's free that creature.
It's. Do you want to free a chimera?
No, I was saying not like anyone's gonna be like, oh my, that poor thing. We should let it free to terrorize everybody. I was kind of making fun of the fact that we shouldn't kill the trolls. Let's save the dragon egg. That's not gonna bite us in the ass.
Oh yeah, Ember would actually try and free this, wouldn't she? So
I did that, and then I'm like, oh, and then in my,
I don't think she would just run up to the middle of a street fair and just try to set the creature free.
It was a joke, and it was a joke, and then I remembered, oh yeah, Sammy doesn't get those yet.
Quiet you.
No.
There, that's the red box is going to be where the parade is. And there's pretend there's both sides are completely full with people.
Okay.
Okay. So what do? Do you just ignore this, or do you continue on? Or
I'll watch it. I mean, there's nothing. It's a parade. I mean, all you do is you watch, and that's it. And there's nothing else to do.
Okay, you start mingling all the crowd. Do you guys stick together, or do you start separating?
I'll tell them to stay together.
Okay, it is a bit difficult to get any closer than within 4 squares. It's packed full of people.
Okay.
And you have to be at least decently close if you want to pay attention to what's going on.
I'll tell you guys, stuff like this is a target-rich environment for pickpockets. Believe me, I would know, and I'll tell you guys to make sure that you keep your coin inside your bag of holding, and so it's not easy to take off, and then put that inside your backpack and keep it sealed properly.
I don't think anybody has a bag of holding.
We have a handy haversack or whatever it's called.
What do I have?
I don't remember the full name.
Well, that's
There's
right.
a lot of H's.
Oh, I have a quiver of Alona. That's right. But I can still. I don't have that much coin anymore, so I will keep my sack of coin and then put that in the quiver.
You just drop your gold into your quiver.
I don't put it piece by piece in the quiver. I put it in bags, coin bags, or whatever they were called, pouch bags, I think.
Yeah. Is that the scout version of putting your money in your sock?
I don't know.
The fuck? Okay. So, I'm assuming you guys are a little bit closer than this.
Yeah. I mean, because quivers alone, I mean, they're meant to hold like different categories of weapons and stuff. That's why at this point, I can have my arrows taken up one chamber, my weapons taken up the other chamber, and then my miscellaneous stuff taken up the largest chamber. That's one of the good things about them. They don't hold as much weight as a bag of holding, but in a situation like this, it can be for just a little bit of coins and weapons. It's a good alternative.
Okay, just reading up to make sure I'm doing this event right. Okay, so let me get the Chimera out so you know where it is. Where did I put it? It's not level 5, it's a level 7 creature. There it is.
Because
There we go. There you see the creature. Sandwiches. So there's the creature just blasting away and roaring at the crowd, along with several street performers. That's a terrifying creature to anybody.
I mean, yeah.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. There we are.
Probably haven't. No, that's something else.
I have to check what this thing does.
Sure.
Let me see.
What kind of check is it to identify the kind of creature?
50 people right away.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's Arcana because it's a magical beast.
Okay, it would be. I don't have that, but Silver might have ranks in that.
She should.
I hope so. Yes, I hope so, being a wizard.
Yeah, considering.
She got an 11 on her check.
The freak? What'd you roll? 3?
I rolled a 5. I don't know if she's updated her online sheet. I updated mine before. I think I might need to do it again after this session.
Nah, I mean, even if you don't like the macro, it's good for keeping track of bonuses.
I still update the online thing, but I typically just use my paper sheet because it's right here in front of me, and I don't have to keep going through tabs and opening it up on the screen.
It's whatever you're more comfortable with.
Yeah.
Never played D&D, so this is easier for me.
Yeah, that's why I like having.
This is what I'm used to.
That way I can look at the screen and not have it blocked.
Because as a cloister cleric, I might as well put some ranks in everything.
Okay, so you know this is a horrifying abomination creature, and you can assume that it's a...
Do I know more?
You know it's a goat head, a lion head, and a blue dragon head that shoots lightning. You know about that much. You know it looks terrifying and probably could kill people.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do a little bit of checking. Simon, make me a perception check.
Alright. I love doing those. In some bonus.
Okay.
Unless I roll horribly, which happens.
Okay.
It happens.
Something happened, you don't know what it is.
+7 isn't bad, but...
Oh yeah, you could have easily... Yeah, some stuff could have happened. Let me think. Before I initiate, but I should make sure if I'm doing this right. I have to... making sure I'm doing this right in a believable way is definitely tricky for me with... Paul, make me a perception check.
Perception?
Yep.
Not bad. Let's see, 11 and... Where's my... 26.
Okay, you notice someone tried to pickpocket you. Only to fumble at his attempt.
I'll grab them by the arm like... What exactly were you hoping to take?
Before he can speak, the cage breaks. And everyone panics.
Shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. The cage is...
seen this happening.
I should have actually.
That a giant monstrosity could break out.
I will make a. Well, as I'm looking at it's like a kid or something that's doing it.
Ah, freaking hell! Go away.
Well,
what?
I'll take a look at the person trying to pickpocket me and just look and see if they've kind of markings or tattoos signifying that maybe they're with one of the guilds in the city. Most importantly, the former Thieves Guild I used to roll with. That's more just for flavor than really actual,
I mean, while he's doing that, the Chimera's broken out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Initiative occurs before you have a chance to do so.
All right.
Any actions any of you want to take? Oh yeah, an action happened earlier that I had to make sure I did. Simon that's happened. 8. The Chimera got an 8. Wow, you suck, Chimera. Let me see. Oh yeah, I already copied them. People! Map layer, so I don't have to accidentally grab you. So there are people literally who are panicking, and this represents all of them. Just because I'm not going to bother with everything.
Okay.
Move, people. Should have set this up better.
Right.
There we go. That will represent them. And there's him. Just like I will need them. They will need initiative. Wow, they actually got better. They got second best. Okay, Kevron, your move. You at this point do not notice
something.
Yeah.
There's something I don't notice.
No.
I don't notice. I don't know what I don't notice, but I don't notice something.
The only thing you notice, that thing just got free.
Yeah. The most pressing thing. I'm going to move up here and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Quick question, where's your items? Where's anything of yours?
I mean, talking about what?
Okay.
All of our stuff, we just like stole our gold away, so they wouldn't steal that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, so your turn. Let's see.
Person.
Okay, so they have been spotted, so they act like, I'll kill you!
Huh?
He draws his sword and attempts to kill you.
Oh, good.
Oh, the guy that tried to pickpocket me just tried to kill me?
Yeah, he just tried to stab you.
Oh, fucking bitch. Okay.
And now this guy tries to stab you. For 5 damage.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh, that's good. Yep. And now it's your move.
Okay. Now, I'll get my bow out as I move over to here. Which one actually hit me? This one?
One on the bottom.
Oh. This one will be my dodge guy. This is the one I'm going to shoot.
Oh, they should have a turn.
Actually, I'm going to tumble 10 feet so I can get my skirmish, because I'm only going to make the one attack.
Do you make tumble checks?
My minimum check is 17, so I can't fail against 2 people.
You put too many points in this tumble.
I got 9 ranks.
Don't tell them what to do.
I got 9 ranks, a 5 dex, and a 2 synergy, so yeah, I mean, that's why. Well, he said too many. I didn't know if you were joking or if he meant like literally. No, I mean, it's like
partially.
Oh.
I was partially joking.
Oh. No, okay, I say it's by the book. No, by the book, I could have 10 ranks, but I only have 9, but okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't need much more. I don't think having too much higher would be any real benefit.
That's why I skipped it this level and put that point somewhere else. So yeah, I go to there, and I will fire at the one that hit me.
I should notice, because the people have not had a chance to act, there is difficult terrain everywhere around these people.
Okay, so it counts as 20 feet. And then 31 to shoot him in the chest.
Okay, roll damage.
And I will yell out, "Assassins!" And I will just kind of point at those two that with their I'm guessing they're using daggers or something. I'm not really sure what they were trying to hit me with. Swords. Okay, I'll call out assassins in common. Just kind of point to them as one of them gets hit in the chest with an arrow, creating more confusion. So this plus 6. 9, 11, 19, 21 damage.
He just grunts. The Chimera. It acts by taking I think it has 10-foot reach.
Probably does.
Quadruped? It might. I know it's different. I mean, because there's large, long, and there's large, tall. That's like the difference. Like large, tall would have a 10-foot reach. Large, long, like a horse, only has a 5-foot reach.
I will quickly check it up just to verify.
Yeah, Chimera would probably count as large, tall. They're usually decently big creatures, I think.
Space 10 feet. Reach they have only 5 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes a 5-foot
the
step.
reach is 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to do the 5-foot step to hit him.
It took a 5-foot step to get to its current position.
Yes, so it needs to move 5 more feet to hit him.
Yeah, it doesn't move no more. It's a blue dragon head? Yeah, it's a blue dragon head.
Yes. But it was doing electricity, so...
It shoots a beam of electricity. Right where Simon is. Right here.
Oh, it's a line, so it's going to hit the other enemy. That's awesome.
It doesn't care. It sees... it sees something...
No, I'm glad it doesn't care. That's awesome. I like that.
Doesn't
give doing work for us.
It doesn't give 3. It doesn't give 3, 4, 0, 1. Doesn't give any shit.
Okay, so I will need a I'm pretty sure lightning. Yes, reflex save from you. Just trying to get the thing for it. And I need to roll d4 to see.
God, I'm rolling low. I have a decent I have +9 to reflex.
Right back.
You fail.
That's bullshit. I have a +9.
Still fail.
Stop it, dice. I know I still fail.
And I'll roll a d20. Oh my god, the civilians passed. They're still gonna probably die.
Yes, considering how much damage you already took.
You take 19. The bandit guy just gets blown back and dies. And civilians still die. 19 damage.
Alright.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, a couple people just dropped down to the ground and just electrocuted to death. Oh my god. Connect me. Connect me, you stupid. Oh god, why is this happening? No, you.
Somebody disconnected?
No, I was refreshing and it just took forever to reconnect.
Okay.
Okay. No, wait, that's the thing on my screen. Okay, so a lot of people died. Chimera's pissed as hell. You also take note of the fact that its wings are clipped. It cannot fly.
Okay.
Yeah. Ember's turn.
What will she do?
Punch or something?
She's going to shoot 4 magic missiles at the creature that's shooting. That's breathing electricity.
Okay.
She'll aim it at the head. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but she's going to aim it at the head where the hold on. There we go.
Okay, she just shoots a magic missile. It just slams into it. It did not like that. This thing can speak. Oh god. Now civilians' turn. They start moving off, just running in hell.
Civilian. What should they do? Run the hell away.
Except for the dead people. I'm just gonna delete these guys because no one's gonna care. They're on the other half of the freaking map. Okay, so they got some distance, but not a lot. Kevron. They are still susceptible to damage. And actually, no, they might be actually reaching the edge. Kevron.
Yeah, you were saying something about is that before my turn or something? I'll take a 5-foot step and wait. Why is it doing that? I don't need that tab up. And I will have this now. That's right.
You touch it.
I touch it.
Okay. It just howls in pain.
Yes. Yeah, that's 7.
I'm gonna give this guy an intelligence check. Yeah, he says, fuck this. He just starts running with the crowd.
I mean,
Oh yeah, he's stupid. Okay, Ezekiel, your move.
stupid enough to run? That seems... What would have happened if he passed?
Actually, no, it would be the other way.
Alright, he's 60 feet away. I'm gonna move.
Oh, he's within the crowd. You would have a chance to hit someone else.
I have precise shot if that helps. Oh. Shit. Okay, well, then I guess... Oh, we still got the dead one. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just move, let's see.
Paul, can you give me a perception check?
So I'll move to there instead. 27 perception.
You notice that he has a bottle of a potion in his hand, his offhand.
Okay.
That looks suspicious like one that you guys own.
Alright. I'll move over to there and target the creature. And 17 to hit it. And it's my dodge guy.
17 does not hit.
Yeah, rolled pretty poorly. Okay. That's it for me.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Okay, it does not have its breath weapon for a few rounds, so... Munch. Let's see. 17 does not hit, 18 does not hit, 24 does not hit, 20 does not hit, and 22 does not hit. All 5 attacks missed.
Why do you think I cast Shield of Faith on myself?
Ooh.
Still would have missed anyway, but actually no, the 24 would have hit.
It didn't even crit. It has a plus 10 to every one of those attacks, except for the final 2.
Well, it needs at least a 17 then.
These are all pretty decent. Or just uses a breath weapon if ever gets the chance. Ember!
Alright.
AoEs don't count.
What is she gonna do? She'll hit another magic missile.
Give me damage! Just spam the ever-living daylight out of Magic Missile. It's the most OP spell in the game.
Yeah. 14 damage.
Most OP spell, just spam it. Okay.
Why not you... At this level, we have all the spell points.
All the people are starting to get basically all gone. And same with the other guy. He'll make a freaking stealth check to make sure if he hides. Oh my god.
It's very stealthy.
I'm going to keep him on screen in case you guys like try and track him down or anything, but yeah. He's basically vanishing among the crowd.
Somewhere. Who knows? He's not a priority.
No. Ezekiel. Paul.
Yeah,
Get me. I would do that.
20 feet to so I can get my skirmish. He'll still be my dodge guy.
It's a barren road, so you guys have free reign.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just
Sammy,
action up there.
why did you skip me?
You...
Ember did a thing, and then did a thing.
You did not go.
And after that is Ezekiel.
That's right. Well, for my turn when it comes up, you just skip. I miss. I got a 16 to hit it, so
I'll just skip your turn when it comes in.
Yeah, so that misses anyways.
Paul, Simon, please go.
Well, ain't broke, right?
Oh, your freaking character sheet broke?
No. Phrase, why fix what ain't broke? It works.
Oh.
Touch it again.
You nearly killed it. It seems to be limping now. Just howling. Die! Arr! It's speaking Draconic. Bandit left, and Ezekiel missed, and now Chimera tries to, again, injure something. Almost hit. Fail. Nearly hits you at one time, but still fails.
I mean, yeah, almost, buddy, almost.
But still limping.
Putting about as much of a fight as the last Khmer did.
You're a level 7 party. This is a level 7 creature.
Gestalted.
Last time my father dragon, I could speak Draconic, so I tried talking to it.
There's also the fact that you're using touch attacks on this thing.
Yes.
People don't normally inflict critical wounds on these situations.
Sure, it's killing people.
I don't think you can miss with your touch attack.
I mean, I can roll like super low. I don't know what its touch AC is.
You need a nat 1 to fail. It's the only reason you'll fail.
Yeah, and then I'll just re-roll because...
Why? It's Ember's turn, so she's just gonna magic miss that thing?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
It's only one spell point.
Just as deduct a point, don't do damage. It's dead. Actually, do the damage. Actually,
no. Yeah,
do the damage, because I have to record this. Okay, yeah, so it's negative 11.
No.
Okay. I need to record because it might have just been unconscious.
Yeah.
No, it's super dead now.
Because it's super dead.
Okay, so a minute passes. Does you guys want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna search the one of the assassins that tried to kill me. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna search him.
Okay, so you find
I got a 31 in my search check.
Why are you rolling?
Oh, yeah. I have force of habit.
Okay. So he has a potion of Cure Light Wounds in his hand, a short sword in his hand, some studded leather armor, masterwork studded leather armor, masterwork short sword, a light crossbow with several bolts, 23 gold, and a disguise kit.
Ooh, I will take the disguise kit.
Actually, it doesn't tell me if actually that's... It tells me that I should use these character stats for this character, but I don't know exactly how much of that character he has. No, wait, this is the character, so yeah, disguise kit is there. He also has a potion of Cure Moderate Wounds, 2 Tanglefoot bags, and a potion of invisibility.
I'll give the potion of invisibility to Simon. Simon should take that. The cure potion, give that to Silver.
Oh yeah, the potion of Cure Light Wounds he has, he pickpocketed that from Simon.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, you recognize it as one of your potions. That's Simon currently has.
You recognize it because I wrote my name on it.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was taught to do, write my name on my stuff.
Yeah, I literally removed it from your inventory, so you'll have to re-add that back in.
That's funny.
Yeah. I was tempted to steal a bit of gold, but he didn't have any gold on him. So just steal a potion. They were so close. But then
a potion that I don't need anyway.
Yeah. They were so close just to leaving and not picky-potting Ezekiel, but then again, they're idiots. So he said, yeah why not?
They got greedy.
Yes, they did. Too bad it wasn't the other one who successfully pickpocketed. After the minute of searching the person who you cannot find any kind of identification, both the City Watch and the street performers arrive. The street performers thanking you for taking care of the dragon, the Chimera. They are saddened, though, with its loss, though.
Yeah.
But they understand sometimes it had to be put down, otherwise it could cause unstable damage. They would have liked to kept it alive, maybe of unconscious if possible, but oh well. Now, the City Watch are now talking to you, while some talk to the street performers. What happened here?
I'll point down to the guy and said, he tried to pickpocket me when I caught him, and when I caught him, I tried to question him, and as soon as I tried to question him, that beast over there got out of its cage, started going crazy, and then when I turned, him and another one of his friends who did get away, they tried to assassinate me, and then
assassins? They're thieves.
And then then he was taken out, and then we focused our efforts on the beast over there.
That beast has been a concern for the past day it's been here. Seems it finally got free. Thank you for taking care of it, but vigilantism will not be tolerated, and such actions will be and further acts will land you in the stocks, or worse.
So you're thanking us for saving the city, but at the same time you're telling us we did something wrong by saving the city.
He thanks you for killing the Chimera, and says you do not kill thieves. He's punishing you for killing him.
But he tried to kill us.
We could have been questioning him instead of looking at his corpse.
Okay, officer, you tell me, when someone tries to kill you, do you sit there and say, no, stop, I must question you first, or do you defend yourself and your life and then put the other person down first?
I restrain them.
And I did restrain him. He won't be moving anymore. And before he can continue to argue with me in typical cop fashion, because my character not fond of the cops, because, well, his backstory, I will start to walk away because I don't want to deal with this particular guy anymore.
He still is marking down your group as potential troublemakers. I'm not
the biggest fan of guards either, so yay.
You did a city a service by killing that thing, but hey, you're kind of an asshole. You're kind of a murderer. So it's like, wait, what?
Hey, I'm just acting out what they tell me to.
I know. It's not personal against you. it's just funny.
It should be very good to point out that the guards of this city are kind of jerks.
Oh yeah.
Also,
all the big cities, and
also like a lot of guards are corrupt bribe takers. So.
Oh yeah, there's definitely corrupt guards. My character would have dealt with them in his.
Okay. You guys got 850 XP from that fight.
All right.
850. Okay.
850. That brings it to.
You guys are. It's only noon too, so you have the rest of the day to do something.
22,210 is what I have now.
So you said how much? You said 800 even. You said
850.
850. So 22. And 210. What I got?
We were at 21,360.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Don't forget to update Embers.
Can we either...
Yes?
That's not good. I apparently need to do something, so try not to kill me.
Okay. So Paul is going to be taking over the party.
How long you be AFK, Simon?
I'm assuming he left already.
Oh.
It'll probably be a few minutes. Hopefully not long. Is there anything else?
Do I have urban tracking? I think I have urban tracking. I do have urban tracking. So what I am going to do is I'm going to really gather information check, because that's what you do to make with gather with urban tracking skill. I'm gonna try to find out why. Basically, first try to determine if this was just opportunity, like they were just going after someone they thought might have something valuable, or if more specifically we were targeted specifically, like, hey, it just wasn't just, hey, you're there, it's, hey, that's the guys we're looking for.
Okay,
that's what I'm going for.
Okay, go.
So my gather information,
you're gonna have to
oh, there's my nat 20, so that's a what
you're also just tell me the result.
34.
Okay, so exactly what are you doing so I know how to explain the results?
I don't know technically how it works, but with gather information, I'm just gathering information to find out who these guys are and whether or not they were paid by someone to try to rob and kill us, or if they're just a street gang, kind of like what I used to belong to, and they just happened to target us because we looked like we were maybe the bigger score.
No one you talk to even knows who you're talking about.
Fuck.
You don't even know who this is.
No.
So, without any kind of identification, you are basically asking, hey, do you know anything about this random individual you quite likely know nothing about? That's basically what you're doing. If you had some kind of identification on him, then yes, but you found no identification of any kind on him, other than random tattoos.
Oh yeah, I'll look at those tattoos and I'll try to knowledge local when I see the tattoos, see if I know what particular guild or organizations they're affiliated with. My knowledge local is a 20.
It just seems like random tattoos for people who want to make themselves look tougher.
No.
None of them have any specific meaning. So yeah.
I'll try knowledge local. I rolled a nat 20 in knowledge local also. I'll try another one to see if I can figure out people know anything about a particular gang that operates.
Yours?
In this. No. Oh, but none of them had because I got tattoos in my character from when I was in with the gangs and stuff.
You're gonna try and find your old gang?
They shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, unless they completely just change their old habits. I mean, when I left, I didn't betray them. I just got caught. Of course, I suspect that maybe someone did sell me out, and that's why I was caught. I don't know, but I didn't rat them out or anything like that. So as far as I'm concerned, they have no reason to hate me. But there's always a possibility.
Let me see. Gather information. No, it would be more of a search check, wouldn't it? To be like you're searching the city for signs of your gang. Would that be appropriate?
Nah, be more gather information to know what they're up to.
Like I
said, I could always just go to where I knew where their headquarters is or their base of operations. I could just go there, and if they're there, cool.
Okay, so you're just gonna head there or talk around the city? I mean, ask around the city.
I'll ask around the city. I'll talk to. I personally don't know, but my character's background would know about who to talk to see if people know about a hit. Like basically an assassination put out on anyone.
Okay, so you give me a gather information check.
31.
Okay, so after about 2 hours of asking around the city, asking about general questions about what involving this thing, after a while though, in the later afternoon, a person you personally recognize as one of your old gang members walks up to you. Ezekiel!
How's it going? It's been a while.
Where have you been?
Well, after I got busted making that deal, I was offered the chance of rotting in a cell or going into the service, so I chose to go into the militia.
Yeah, people were concerned about that.
I guess Legion. I guess I would call it Legion because it's like medieval times. So I went to join the Legion.
Yeah. Some people were concerned that you betrayed us.
No betrayal. I mean, it's not like exactly. It's that people should be able to figure it out pretty easily. That's what I did. No, there's no betrayal.
People aren't. Not everyone's. No one's pointing fingers that you definitely do it, but people are. Not everyone who goes that route tends to stick with us.
Yeah.
So you are definitely one of our better members. So there are concerns that you may do it. When nothing happened after a few years, people grew at ease that you were still one of us, and we're quite concerned why you never returned.
Well, I was traveling the countryside with the Legion, and then 6 months ago I left, and I've been I just wasn't ready to come back to the city yet. I didn't want to run into my family. I'm not exactly the most favored person in my family, and I didn't want to deal with them, so I just stayed away from the city.
Hard times.
Yeah.
What you doing in the city now?
Negotiating a treaty between the lizard folk and the city militia.
Really? That's still a thing?
Yeah.
Surprised the freaking lizard people haven't just been wiped out.
Not all of them are bad. Some are, but not all of them.
So you, any other business, or do you want to join back up? People could really use your help. We're playing a heist in a short while.
Actually, you know what? I appreciate the offer, but that part of me is gone now.
So be it. Can't force ya. Sometimes the life of one of us is not for everyone.
I appreciate the offer nonetheless, though.
If you need any help, come speak. We'll always be glad to offer some advice.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. He waves.
And I'm gonna make a point of asking him about the people that tried to attack me.
Do you give general descriptions of them?
Yeah, I'll tell him what the tattoos and what the tattoos look like. I don't know if there's some of the newer recruits, they didn't have our official guild symbol tatted on them, but maybe they're just maybe they're a new organization coming up looking to rival you. I don't know.
He scratches his chin and thinks about the tattoos in the person. Seems to be just a random thug or thief to me. I don't recognize the symbols of any kind.
Can I take a sense motive? See if whether or not he's trying to bullshit me?
Yes, you may. It's always an option.
I should probably put some ranks in that.
I think Simon has it.
I got a 22, though.
Simon's also going to do it, and he has 24.
The only reason I got the highest because I rolled an 18.
Okay, so he seems pretty genuine, but he also, after the check, he mentions, but I could be wrong, we don't keep tracks of every game. It could have been an assassination, gotcha. But if they were, they're relatively new and probably small time.
All right.
I wouldn't think too much of it unless it happens again.
And I'll tell him, all right, well, if I ever need anything, I'll...
Give us a call. Wouldn't mind helping out an old friend.
Yeah.
Gives you a salute and starts walking away.
All right.
I always like including things from people's background.
Well, I know, and I like it too. I mean, it makes things much better. That's why I'm glad you do it. That's why
It makes
I wrote a more in depth. Yeah,
more
that's why
immersive.
I wrote a more in depth backstory.
Well, that's off to the side now. It's only about 3-ish a.m. 3-ish p.m. So the sun's going to be setting soon, but not anytime soon. So you still have the day to walk around.
I'm gonna tell those two. If they, they'll ask me who I was talking to, and I'll explain to them that's a guy I used to roll with in my old gang, and tell them I find it very, very coincidental that we're attacked on the streets, and then I run into him. It seems like he's being honest with me that he had nothing to do with me being attacked, but
I'm assuming you're in your old gang territory.
Yeah, that too. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm kind of paranoid. It's more just me being. I mean, it's part of me is it's just a paranoia that there are actually some people that trying to get to me, that they may have hired people from outside the game to come after me, because if they try to get people from inside the game to come after me, they'd be too easily recognizable.
Maybe.
And that's why I'm kind of a little more paranoid.
Maybe.
And at this
Simon,
point,
I assume you're back?
Yeah, I just got back.